And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and trailer reaction and review for Captain Marvel, aka Marvel's Captain Marvel. Basically, this is the climax of everything come to fruition for all these Marvel movies. This is the grand superhero, the second Avenger, if you want to call it that. In my opinion, she's the second behind Captain America, even though she was recruited first because they didn't find Captain America first, but whatever. But so she's basically the second. So if you don't know who Captain Marvel is she was an airline pilot she was basically, from the Air Force. She's human, obviously. Then she gets her powers from an alien named Marvel. And then she goes off to these adventures out in the galaxy and fight evil and pretty much the Kree and all that stuff. And Kevin Feige himself has confirmed that Captain Marvel will be the most powerful Avenger on the team. So I'm very excited to see what happens and how she comes to fruition. Where the heck she is at the end of Avengers Infinity War. Spoiler alert. Nick Fury called her. And her symbol popped up in that little beeper that he had of hers. So, hopefully in this movie, obviously the trailer, we won't say anything, but hopefully we get a sense of what this movie is about. And it's supposed to take place in the 90s, so let's check it out, because I'm very excited. Ouch. Blockbuster. That's already funny. No, definitely 90s right here.
Soldier when I see one. Never occurred to me that one might come from above. Space invasion. Big car chase. Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up until I met you today.
Wow.
So you're not from around here.
Nick Fury with two eyes.
I keep having these memories. I see flashes. I think I had a life here. But I can't tell if it's real.
What?
We can't do this alone.
Oh my gosh, you got the helmet on. Awesome.
I'm not what you think I am.
Oh shoot, yes. Yeah. That looks great. You know what it felt like? It felt like an actual 90s movie based on a superhero. Obviously, it does take place in the 90s. I literally, no, I don't know if you watched the trailer yet, but I literally saw Captain Marvel just punching a woman in the face. Now, that person could have been a Skrull, because the Skrulls are in this trailer. You have to really look at them to see them. They have been confirmed to be in the movie also. Also, Ronan the Accuser is in this movie. This is before, he meets the Guardians and hangs out with Thanos. But, wow, that looks a lot of fun. Obviously, she starts off with a green costume, and then eventually she'll get her other costume. It looks like she's suffering from some type of memory loss. That's very interesting to see what's going to happen with that. Maybe when she got the power to kind of zapped away half her life when she went into space. Because, I don't know, that's very interesting how I can't wait to see where her powers are actually going to look like. Like, obviously, because she can shoot blasts out of her hands. But we didn't get the full glimpse of her powers yet, so that's a good thing. So, I mean, we might not even get it in this movie. I mean, they might just say that when she's about to go kill Thanos in the next one, which I hope she does because that'd be really, really cool. I think Brie Larson was a good choice for Captain Marvel. I think she's gonna do a great job. You know what about Nick Fury? I don't know why in this trailer he doesn't look like he doesn't act like he's Nick Fury. He acts like Samuel Jackson when he was in those '90s movies like Die Hard, or even the Quentin Tarantino movie that he was in, all those other movies like from the '90s that he used to do. Kind of reminded me of that one because it's so different seeing him with two eyes instead of just that eye patch. But it looked like we saw younger Coulson. I think Agent Coulson's supposed to be in here. He looks younger. I think the actor's name is Clark Gregg. I think they probably made him younger. That looked cool. I liked how she fell down and she ended up in Blockbuster. That was pretty cool. So yeah, it looked like she's suffering for some type of memory loss issues. Maybe she doesn't remember half her life. Maybe she was taken when she was a young pilot. Because her background story is that she was a young pilot and then she meets this alien named Marvel, and then something happens to him, and then his powers get transferred to her, or it gets copied to her, and then she has more powers as she goes up to fight the Kree in space, and then history has been made. And of course she comes back to Earth, she becomes an Avenger, sometimes she even becomes the leader of the Avengers, so that could be a possibility for Avengers 4, maybe Captain America dies, and since let Captain Marvel take over, who knows. But till then we have to wait for that. But from this movie trailer, very nice, very subtle. It felt clean. It felt like they're not like hitting us super hard with all these action scenes, which I like because I don't want to see too much until next year. We have until March of next year to see some more stuff. But a glimpse of a little taste of what this is gonna be about. I enjoyed it. I liked it. Like I said, for all we know, this could be the very first Marvel flop. We have no idea. We have to wait and see. Captain Marvel is my second favorite female superhero behind Supergirl. So I cannot wait to see her in live action. I think it's going to do really well. And I'm looking forward to it. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And do you think this is going to be a good movie? Do you think this is going to tie in really well with the other Marvel movies? Or do you think this is going to be like their first flop? I mean, anything is possible. It could be a flop. It could be the next billion-dollar movie. It can even be the biggest female superhero movie of all time. It could beat Wonder Woman. So you never know. You never know with this movie. But, Marvel has a great track record right now. Knock on wood on that. But hopefully they can continue their perfect streak right now. And let's see what happens next year because it's gonna be a long year next year. We have Captain Marvel, we have then Avengers, and then Spider-Man, or reverse the both of them, I believe. But it's gonna be insane. It's literally gonna be insane for those movies, and not even counting the DC stuff too. But I'm telling you, it's going to be an insane year for Marvel next year, and this looks fun. That's what I'm gonna say about this movie. It looks fun, and I cannot wait. So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And stay tuned for more. I do have my Predator review up shortly. I just recorded it. So, I'll be pulling that up soon. I'm going to go see A Simple Favor later tonight. So, I'll let you know about that one. So, stay tuned for more. Thank you very much and have a good day.